That is so friggin' creepy. What's up, friendos? It's me, it's Exotic MTG, and I'm here to open up this delicious Torment pack for you. We're not going to do anything crazy here for this sponsor. He just wants a Cobalt Coffers. So, or is it Cabal Coffers? This is the point where my editor corrects me, because he loves to do that. It is one of the, well, it might even be the only valuable card from Torment. I'm not 100% sure on that. Editor, if there's a valuable card from Torment, just kind of throw it on here. Or otherwise, let's just hope to get it. If you want us to open a pack for you, just go to our Discord. The link is down below, and go to the channel called Sponsor a Pack. Look at what we have available for packs for us to open for you. DM me with the pack you want to see, and we'll agree on a price, and we'll open it up for you here on the channel. And then, yeah, here we are. You know, just like open it like this. I'll ship the contents to you. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to hope for the best. Militant Monk. We want to see Cabal Coffers. Remember, that's it's going to be a brown bordered card. So it's a land, and hopefully when we get it, we can read it to you. Otherwise, we'll go over it at the end of the video so you can see what the sponsor wanted, because that's what he wants. He wants to see Cabal Coffers. All right, Militant Monk. It's a 2/1 for 3. Attacking doesn't cause Militant Monk to tap, so basically he has Vigilance. Tap to prevent the next 1 damage that would be dealt to target creature or player this turn. Organ Grinder. That's disgusting. This art is great, though. I don't think I've ever seen this card. Creature, zombie, 3/1 for 3. Remove 3 cards in your graveyard from the game. Target player loses 3 life. That's its tap ability. So you'd have to look at your graveyard as each card is an organ, and he can remove 3 organs. That's pretty cool. Nantuko Calmer. 2 and 2 green for a 2/3, and you can pay a green and tap it, sacrifice it, destroy target enchantment. Has Threshold. Nantuko Calmer gets 1/1 counter on it. Churning Eddy. Is his name Eddie? I don't know. He's creepy looking. He's from the depths of the sea. Return target creature and target land to their owner's hand for 4. What? Okay, let me readjust. I'm uncomfortable. Okay, so return target creature and target land to their owner's hand for 4. Okay, I guess you're just getting a couple things back. That's fine. Mesmeric Fiend. Man, that thing is groovy looking, right? 1 and a black for a 1/1 creature, Nightmare Horror. When it comes into play, target opponent reveals his or her hand, and you choose a non-land card from it. Remove that card from the game. When the Fiend leaves play, return the removed card to its owner's hand. Good removal. Particle Lancer is a 3/2 for 5. Discard a card at random from your hand. Particle Lancer gets +1/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Okay, so I guess you could do that at instant speed, so you could use it as a combat trick if you needed to. Cabal Ritual. We got the first word right. It's an instant for 2. Add 3 to your mana pool. Has Threshold. Instead, add 5 black to your mana pool. You have Threshold if 7 or more cards are in your graveyard. Okay. I'm glad that this card said it, because I didn't know what the last Threshold was, because I didn't read it. I should have read it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So if your graveyard is pretty loaded, then you can pay 2 and just get an extra 3 black mana. And the art, by the way, is pretty cool. The art in this set is just kind of beyond understanding why it's so much better, in my opinion, than other sets. I'm not saying that about the Barbarian Outcast, though. It's okay. Thanks, Mark Teeden. It's a 2/2 for 2. When you control no swamps, sacrifice Barbarian Outcast. So you better be playing black-red here. All right. Our next common is a Liquefy. It's a 2 and a blue for this instant. Counter target spell with converted mana cost 3 or less. If it's countered this way, remove it from the game instead of putting it into its owner's graveyard. So it has to be 3 or less. Got it. Okay. So that's one way to counter a spell, I guess, from Torment. Next we have a Invigorating Falls, 2 and 2 green. For a sorcery, you gain life equal to the number of creature cards in all graveyards. Could that be a good commander card if you're playing like 4-player free-for-all? Is that a legal card to do? Can you do that? I guess you can do whatever you want. It's probably just a casual game anyway. I have to send this card. I have to ask the sponsor if we can send it to MTG Lexicon and see it played. MTG Lexicon plays every Saturday night on their stream on Twitch. It's pretty sweet. They play real paper Magic, 4-player free-for-all EDH, so that's pretty cool. Cabal Surgeon. Again, another Cabal here, just not the right one. 2 and 2 black for a 2/1. You can pay 2 and 2 black, tap it. Remove 2 cards in your graveyard from the game. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. All right, here is our first uncommon. Our first uncommon is not a Cabal Coffers. It is a Grotesque Hybrid. 3/3 for 5. Whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature. It gains, or it can't be regenerated. So it's like an extra spicy death touch. Discard a card from your hand, and it gains flying and protection from green and from white until end of turn. Okay, that's pretty cool. And you can, it doesn't have to be a random card in your hand. It can be any card in your hand. So that's pretty neat. I actually really like this card. Okay. What is going to be our second uncommon? It's red, so it's not going to be Cabal Coffers. Partic Arsonist. It's a 3/3 for 4, creature barbarian. Art is kind of wonky on this one. That dude's head is really misshaped. And I can't tell if he's riding a centaur or not. Or is he a centaur? God. Threshold. We know what Threshold is. Remember, we read that earlier where you have to have 7 or more cards in your graveyard. When Partic Arsonist comes into play, it deals 3 damage to target creature or player. So you have to have the 7 cards in your graveyard. Can we get... Nope, it's blue. We're going to miss the Cabal Coffers in this pack. But we did get a Circular Logic. We've seen this reprinted in Master's sets. 2 and a blue for an instant counter target spell unless its controller pays 1 for each card in your graveyard. And it has Madness for 1. What is Madness, you ask? You may play this card for its Madness cost at the time you discard it from your hand. Okay. So, our rare is going to be black. It's a creature. It's a 6/3 creature. Ooh, nice. I like this guy. Loquitus's Champion. 6/3 for 6. When it comes into play, target player loses 6 life. When it leaves play, target player gains 6 life. That is sweet. And you can pay a green, or not a green, but a black regenerated. This card is awesome. I bet our sponsor is super stoked to have this card. Let's go ahead and put the grand total from this pack onto the bottom right of the screen. Man, my OCD really failed me today. Really should have been doing a better job. I really enjoyed this pack opening, though. I hope you did too. Make sure if you did, you hit that like button. Show us that you actually did like it. And hit the notification bell for the subscribers out there that want to be notified when videos go live. I know you're probably annoyed at how I have to do this, but I just do. It's become me. So yeah, the price will be on the bottom right now. So now we know how the individual, the sponsor, did on this pack opening. Thank you so much for being here. I know your free time isn't free, especially when you're spending it with me, Exotic MTG. Make sure you check us out on Twitch. You know, we do go live a couple times a week. Do a lot of giveaways. We average like a giveaway every 3.5 minutes. So that's pretty exciting. So we'll see you there. Bye.